2017 Hyundai Elantra Limited. Hey, wait a minute. I thought there was already a review about the Hyundai Elantra Limited found in the tall bookcases of car knowledge in the sanctuary of J. Well, then again, it is 2017 and we're halfway through our quest to preach the words. We ended up in Texas. So we'll let this slide just one more time. If anybody is listening to this in 2020 and another Elantra ends up on CaReviews, that thing better be wearing an N badge. And that's N, a letter representing the pure connection between car and driver, brought to you by the N Performance division of Hyundai Motor Company because, hey, Korea is catching up a bit in that subsidiary shit show. Hyundai. This Elantra is an all-new body style for the 2017 model year, replacing the UD Elantra. And the first thing you notice about this car is less of that cheesy cupcake smile and more of this angry-eyed catfish mouth, sculpted, dimpled, chrome-handled Angry Bird limited edition cupcake-eating Elantra Hyundai. But it's so handsome. And that's not polite to call this car a masculine vehicle because as far as I know, all cars are just women. Shots fired. 2017 Hyundai Elantra Limited, the official compact sedan driven by the likes of people who still give a shit about this automotive market segment and this bombardment of crossovers and trucks that roam around the continental Americas and sister cities in South Korea. Alright, so this 6th generation AD Elantra basically underwent a severe cosmetic change all the way around the interiors and exteriors of this car, being only related to the previous generation UD chassis by siblinghood. In China, this car is called the Hyundai Elantra Ling Dong. LOL OMG Ruffle got that NU 2.0 liter engine and a 6-speed slushbox into driver-centric dual layouts. This gasoline direct injection 2000cc engine makes 174 horsepower and 157 foot-pounds of torque. But if you want a little sport in your life, the Elantra Sport has a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine making 201 horsepower and 195 foot-pounds torque. That's just 4 horsepower less than a 2017 Honda Civic Si. My Hyundai, you really have proven yourself, haven't you? For a nameplate that's only 27 years old, you sure have matured gracefully throughout your life journey. Hyundai Elantra, the J1 J2 RDXDH doodad of Korea's finest mid-size people carrier, brought to you by the greatest generation ever, millennials. Yes, we get it. Baby boomers, we get it, Gen Xers. Ugh, so angry. Besides, all of this new safety equipment was designed by your generation. Because think of the children. Oh, think of the children. 2017 Hyundai Elantra Limited. It's no longer a fluidic sculpture, it's more like a fastback with pentagonal taillights, hexagonal grille, redesigned body panels, and bumpers emphasizing straight lines throughout the body. Honestly, I give the design an A+. It's not a fucking Gundam face like the Honda Civic or the Stormtrooper shit grin on the Nissan Sentra or an angry catfish on the Ford Focus. This car was actually built just a few hours away from ATL, so it's really American. 2017 Hyundai Elantra Limited. It's that guy in high school that has an IQ of infinity and beyond, all of the things that make up this Korean clusterfuck the image of a true puppeteer to the Department of Education. Elantra. No guys, it's not stellar, it's just some Bimintara Ningala Avante Yudong Lingdong superfluidic Lingdong. Look, I've never been to Korea, but all of this ding dong ling dong shit just needs to sail. And yes, sail as in go buy one of these cars, because if you just blue ball the salesman, you can purchase one of these Korean compacts for 10 G's. Ooh, she's a bad man pajama. Ooh, she's built, she's stacked. Oh, she's stacked. All the curves that men like. 2017 Hyundai Elantra Limited. No, it's not the 80s, 90s, 2000s, it's the tail end of American exceptionalism. Brought to you by Sonatas, Accents, Azeras, Velosters, Tucson, Santa Fe's, Genesis, and a platform sharing. Ugh, colon cleaner, unleash the wrath on my rectum. 2017 Hyundai Elantra Limited. It's a car for the bittersweet realization of the time period we currently live in. It instills a hostility of the type of environment in which modern cars are designed in. Because it's 2017 and geez, we really have some priorities out of whack with politics and religion. Which, wait a minute, isn't there a saying with those two topics? Oh yes, there's a couple things you don't talk about in life, and that's race, politics, and religion. Unfortunately, that old school mindset doesn't seem to fly nowadays. But the flag this car flies is from the United States, and well, we built some pretty amazing shit if I do say so myself. I mean, we ended up in Texas after all. 2017 Hyundai Elantra Limited. Go buy one of these KDM USDM cupcakes and explore this amazing planet called Earth, preached about in the altars at the sanctuary of J. Live long and prosper, Jat Dagari. The end.